I got the moves. I got the moves. I'm making moves. You gotta move. You gotta make the city move. Like, whoa. I make the city move. I got the move.
The New York Knicks are a huge NBA market and have been a pretty successful franchise throughout the NBA's history. Well, until recently. The last few seasons for the Knicks have been terrible and are in what's thought of their worst era as an organization. But I think that can change. How? I'll be going over that in today's video. If you're new here and enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe for more NBA content. But with that being said, let's talk about the New York Knicks. This potential dynasty all starts with one player, and that's Jimmy Butler. Reports are coming out saying that Butler is unhappy and fed up with the Timberwolves, especially his nonchalant teammates, which even more specifically is Karl-Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins. With the fact that the Wolves disappointed this past season, it is looking likely that Butler will decline his extension with the Wolves and test free agency as an unrestricted free agent next summer. And when he does that, I think he will join the New York Knicks. Why? It's because of one man, and his name is Kyrie Irving. Reports have come out recently saying that Kyrie Irving wants to pair up with Jimmy Butler in the East. Reports also say Kyrie Irving wants to go to the Knicks. Jimmy Butler reportedly wanted to trade to Cleveland, but was told by a Cavs player not to. This was 2 weeks before the Kyrie Irving trade request. This is why I think that this Cavs player was Kyrie Irving, because he was going to request a trade to get out of Cleveland. It all adds up, and it makes sense for the two to join up in New York. But how good would the team be? Well, with Kristaps out with an injury until midway next season, it gives Butler and Kyrie time to gel together. Then when Kristaps returns, he won't have to carry a lot of the load, as Kyrie and Butler would be the main guys. And from then on, things would only improve. If Kristaps can become his old self, then we could see a new big three in the East. By then, the Warriors would be aging and more vulnerable, and the chance of winning a championship in a couple of years from now seems likely. I can see all of them playing off each other very well. I believe the chemistry will be amazing, and Frank Ntilikina and Kevin Knox possibly could probably turn into great role or starting five pieces that would help them get over the top. The Knicks would need to free up some cap space to sign both players, but if Tim Hardaway Jr. continues to play the way he does now, then trading him should be enough to sign both players to valuable deals. Just thinking about this team is scary. The Knicks starting five would most likely consist of Kyrie Irving at the point, Butler at the 2 guard, Kevin Knox at the 3, Porzingis at the power forward, and Enes Kanter at the center position. For the Kevin Knox at the 3, this will be in a couple of years, so he could have developed into a good starting player by then. That starting five is extremely dangerous, and I 100% believe that this team could go all the way if given the opportunity. They would go down in the history books as one of the greatest teams ever, but we just have to wait and see what happens, because after all, this is just a perfect scenario for the Knicks, and anything can happen between now and 2020. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. How good would this team be? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe, but with that being said, I am out. Peace.
One day they call me loafing after dropping off my bitch. They sent a couple shots, but I'm just glad that nigga missed. Dug down and started clapping, tried to flip that whole whip, but I'd rather take a life before my mama see me stiff. So I'm clutching on that fofo when I'm tripping. Trade paralyzed, but I'm just glad that nigga lived.